Good evening. Hello from warm and sunny Colorado. It's been a long day, a very, very long day on the back of a very long week. And on behalf of Input Output Global, our product team, our engineers, our scientists, and each and every employee and contractor that worked with us to get us here, it is our pleasure to announce that a little after 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time today, Samuel Leathers, our Director of DevOps, initiated the update proposal to the Cardano main network. And we have now begun the countdown over the next 5 days to hard fork Cardano from Byron to Shelley. Our last chance to abort will be sometime on Monday. During the weekend, the engineers and QA team will be conducting an exhaustive 72-hour burn-in to go through all the checklists that we have. We did a pre-launch checklist, and now we're going back through the second one. Should nothing come up, the update will be endorsed, and the fork will occur without delay or disruption on the 29th. Every indication we have is the sky is blue, the weather's good, and we are now counting down towards launch. I'd also like to thank all the stake pool operators who tirelessly over the last few months worked with our team to help us get to this day. They tested a lot of software. They found a lot of bugs. They really pushed us, and we were better for it. I'd like to thank all the exchange partners who have worked with us for the last 2 months. They've done an unbelievable effort and job giving us great advice, everything from Rosetta to things as trivial as some nuances on the APIs. It's been a long road to get here, a lot longer than just the last few months. Cardano began in 2015 as a dream. We wanted to build something that could deliver the promises that Bitcoin had back in 2009, not as an experiment, but as a system that could evolve over time to meet the needs of billions of people and provide an economic identity to those billions of people, with power pushed to the edges, always getting more decentralized and always getting faster, more capable, and ultimately better for us all. This is, in many ways, a small step towards that vision, and in other ways, it's a giant leap forward, because unlike every other update in the history of the project, we are now moving from a static and federated system to a dynamic and decentralized system. And our community has proven beyond a reason of a doubt over the last 6 months that they are well more than capable of taking custody of this dream and taking it to the next level. It's always a stressful time when you go through these transitions, but I am stunned by the profound effort, wisdom, and capability of those that stepped up. Thank you. It really means a lot to me. It really means a lot to all of us. If this is the army we have to go and win the war with, I don't even think it's a question of whether we're going to win or not. It's just a question of when. Each and every one of you earned this day as much as everyone else, and some of you more so than others. So it's a long road ahead, but this is a great moment. And it's one that long overdue. Sorry it took so long to get here, but we did our best. And it looks like we hit every deadline we set back in May, which is a new thing for the project as a whole. You know, the road ahead is not going to be as hard with respect to gigantic disruptive upgrades. A lot more iterative things are coming. Native assets, smart contracts, overlay protocols, new capabilities, and those are definitely going to be fun. But this is really the last time that we're going to be able to do something this profound, because from here on out, Cardano is the best cryptocurrency on market when we think about it compared to Bitcoin. And as soon as we get native assets and smart contracts, we're the best cryptocurrency, bar none. And that really is a testimony to the work that was done It's not easy to say that you're going to go do something as crazy as build a cryptocurrency. It's not easy to embrace something with that order of work. Cryptography, protocol design, distributed systems. There's so many moving pieces, so much complex computer science, so much complex engineering. Every person who says they got it right, suddenly a bug occurs and coins are printed out of thin air, or the network goes down, or a hack happens, or you have to centralize something. To say that we're going to take something as big and profound as Bitcoin and build something better and do it in half the time that it took the Bitcoin to reach the scale, and do it with principles. That's always been the bedrock of what we've attempted. And today, we succeeded in that respect. Cardano will be in the hands of hundreds and eventually thousands and eventually tens of thousands of stake pool operators. And every single person who holds ADA will have a voice and be able to influence the system and decide the stewardship of the system. That's exactly what we signed up for back in 2009. One CPU, one vote. Now it's one ADA, one vote. It's a beautiful thing. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the work that's been done. And as exhausted as we are, we can't help but feel the excitement. We need some rest. August is going to be a fun month to recover, clean up. There's a lot of technical debt to be reduced, a lot of little rough edges that need to be smoothed out, polished out, and that will get done. And some people deserve vacations, long ones, because they worked weekends, 7 days a week, some cases. Some people worked dozens and dozens of days straight. They missed birthdays. They missed anniversaries. They didn't really have an opportunity to spend time with friends and family. They had to make a lot of sacrifices to get us to this moment. And it's up to us to make those sacrifices worthwhile. I know I will, and I know I'll try. Moving beyond August into September, October, and the coming months, the march towards Goguen will be much more deliberate, systematic, and graceful than the march has been towards Shelley. And we'll do this together. We'll do it with lots of partners. We'll do it with lots of developers. We'll do this with lots of fun experiences. And at the same time, we'll also try to bring a lot of exciting new experiences in using utility to the system. But today, here, now, let's enjoy this moment, huh? To all those who helped get us here, thank you. To all those who bet against us and said we couldn't get here, that we weren't good enough, it was a scam, or we didn't know what we were doing, or Shelley would never ship. Thank you too, because you made us tougher. You made us want it more. You made us have a little bit more fire. You made us really want to prove a point. And you know what? Today we did. Let's see what you have to say tomorrow. And to those who don't know us, let's introduce ourselves. We're Cardano. And if you'll permit us, we'd like to change the world. Thank you, everyone, for listening. And I look forward to the 29th. Thank you so much.